Green Eddie. So hot. Green Eddie. So hot. I feel like the biggest piece of shit when you jump off sides.
Don't jump.
Bro, I was the center in 4th grade. On 2. Because I was too heavy.
I was a center in 5th grade. Yeah.
Dude, isn't
because I had like big hands.
I was thinking about that. Like, isn't it funny? Like, when you weigh too much, you're a striper. Isn't it kind of like...
Aren't stripes supposed to be thinning? Or what do you mean?
No, like on the helmet, like the more you weigh, the more stripes you get. It's like, Jesus Christ, dude.
Right.
Then you have like the biggest kid in the grade. His helmet just looked like the Bengals helmet. You know, isn't it kind of like...
Just wearing a totally different...
I was pretty self-conscious about it. I was like,
totally
fuck.
different helmet than the rest of the team. Now that this 10-year-old's just a complete
Jesus
badass.
Christ, his helmet's just literally black. Everybody else's is white.
What's up with that kid? Yeah,
He's
he's
fat as fuck.
85 pounds overweight.
I felt like
God.
I was kind of self-conscious about it growing up. I was like,
I never thought about that.
I'm too fat to run the ball.
I always thought it was so stupid. And for everyone who didn't play like CYO football, because I don't even know if it's like a Pop Warner thing. You know, that's like what the public school kids played when they were younger.
And anybody could run?
I think. I'm not sure. Somebody will have to tell us.
It just doesn't make sense though. Because if you're a mature kid, like, bro, you're owning.
Right. But then you could be too heavy to run the ball, but then you could just be a linebacker lining up to absolutely torpedo this tiny kid. So they're like, yeah, you're too big to run the ball, but hey, go over there and just fucking knock him out.
Yeah, that was fun.
This is so dumb.
That's so true. And then like, all right, so I'm on offense. I can't run the ball. So I'm like, I cannot wait to kill somebody on defense. Like, that's my mindset.
Just adding, even more fuel to the fire to this 11-year-old who's pissed off that he can't run the ball. His girlfriend just broke up with him on AIM.
God, dude.
Can't run the ball. See ya.
But I was the center, dude. On 2, don't jump, all right? Like calling people out. Zach, don't jump.
You know how.
Andrew, don't jump. Said hut. Snapped it. I was like, oh, fuck, I'm an idiot.
Did you guys ever go out of shotgun in 4th grade?
Maybe a couple times, like desperation mode. No, not in... I don't even know if we did, bro.
No way. Coach
4th grade.
Pissed. Every coach in every sport has something that, like, when they're really, really pissed off, that they just go to get mad at. So, like in baseball, if you're not producing, if your team's down, the coach will just absolutely let the bench have it for like not being up and in the game when they really have no effect on what's going on the field.
Like, right? What would they say?
So they like
if I'm on the
so let's say, you know, you're a third base coach, and usually he's like the manager at the time in like high school or whatever. And you're in the third base dugout, your team is, and you're already down like 4-0 in the second inning. You come out kind of flat, and you're just, your approach at the plate is just horrible, right? Like,
what do you mean approach? Like, so the way you walk up there? Really? That's a thing?
No. I was just going with it.
This is great because I don't know shit about baseball.
I was just going with it where they're just like, you're not strutting enough. Pump that chest out. No, that's not what it is. Approach is like the mental approach.
Okay.
Like, you're going up there. Are you ready? Are you ready to hit your pitch, right? Are you having a good approach at the plate to where you're not like, okay, you're swinging at shitty pitches, or you're letting 2 go straight down the middle and you're just not ready, right? Like, have a good approach. And so like
baseball, bro.
Yeah, dude. Oh, I've gone for this. So let's say
let's do it.
So let's say I got my dip.
Got an hour.
I got my dip in the car. I'll dip. You just grab your shit a bunch, your dick.
Dude, let's fucking the baseball cast.
But like the first 2 guys will just go down like looking, right, striking out 2 in a row. And if the bench is kind of dead, or if he hears like some chatter in the 3rd inning that's like not about the game, all of a sudden it's not about the who's on the field. It's just like, hey, we need to get in it. You guys got to lock in and get in it. This is your job to get up and support these guys.
Yeah.
It starts here in the dugout. And you're like, they're the ones striking out looking back to back.
Yeah.
But in football,
what's the dugout have to do with shit?
Right. But in football, it's like the coach always get pissed at the center if they weren't, oh no, what are we doing?
Let's be on the same page, communicate.
We're all out of whack because you're not calling huddle.
The sidelines too. Back up, pass run ball call.
Yeah.
We're down 45-0, dude.
Get it clapping.
Defense can't even. I don't think a pass run ball call is going to help at this point.
Pass run ball, dude. That's so.
Pass the whole sideline. Ball. This shit really does help, though. I remember Russell Wilson got on like the Broncos for not doing that.
Did he really already?
Like week 2.
Oh man, I missed this.
He was like, pass run call, run or pass, or he was saying that to the Broncos in the NFL.
In the NFL, right? It's like all that stuff ends at high school,
like 8th grade
or 8th grade. Yeah,
it would kind of help though. You think about that?
If you're like in Major League Baseball, the manager's not like looking down, being like, "Hey, we need to get up."
Hey, can we?
These guys are.
Can we sing a few chants?
You think the guys in the bullpen are like locked in for every fucking pitch? No.
Bullpen's just
first 5 innings for the bullpen is non-existent. I feel like, and then all of a sudden they're
seems like a fun place to hang out. They should name like a bar the bullpen.
Yeah, I'd go there for hours.
Come down here, drink some shit, chew some tobacco, and spit seeds all over the place. I'm like, sounds great.
The bullpen. No, exactly. Yeah, they're not locked into the 5th inning at best, and then all of a sudden, if the pitcher's in a shitty situation like the 3rd inning, they're panicking. Oh God,
what's going on with baseball right now? Is it the World Series?
Yeah, actually, it's the Phillies and the Astros.
I love how it's just turned into the worst podcast ever.
This is these guys.
I was like, never mind, bro.
We're talking about baseball.
I'm not even gonna fucking no.
No, but really,
so
this is these guys. Joey Mulinaro, Ben Polizzi.
Episode 666.
Thanks for being here on YouTube. We got to get that. We got to get that popping. We got to get those numbers up. Those rookie numbers. We got to get it
Subscribe.
going. Every Tuesday it drops, and we're on YouTube. So yeah, like we said, it's just like your weekly TV show. Apple, Spotify, all that shit.
Watch it live. It is nice to just kind of throw on while you're, doing some shit on your laptop. Throw us on in the background. Yeah. We're not background music.
No,
we're not like.
You could study to us though. I think.
Oh, you can do anything to us.
Did you ever study to music?
No, I hate when people do that.
Isn't that wild?
You did that?
No,
you didn't do that.
No.
You don't. Oh, thank God, bro. I was thinking about this. Like, we actually don't agree on a lot of shit. I was thinking about that. I was like, I was talking about this podcast on the Espresso podcast. I was like, got a new podcast with Joey called These Guys. And me and him don't really agree on anything, and that's why it's a good podcast. But I thought maybe for a split second you were one of the guys that studied music.
No.
You know who always does?
Sense.
Every girl.
Yeah, but like surprisingly a lot more of your friends and a lot of smart ones too. They'd be like, yeah, I just throw on like, a little
EDM,
a little jazz. I had a few buddies who did like smooth jazz, and that was the closest. I was like, I guess that kind of, there's no words.
Yeah.
If you somehow studied to music with
Pitbull.
Words.
Mr. 305. Like, Jesus Christ, bro.
We run the night.
How can you pay attention to those two things?
You got to take a quick break. I mean, hey, it's a good mental reset after 3 math problems. You get up, you do a little, twirl, kind of smack your ass a little bit. We run the night.
I take so many breaks. So many breaks when I study, bro.
Did you ever, what was your setup like as a kid? Like, was it you come home from school or practice or whatever, and your mom or dad or whoever was like, hey, sit right at the table, kitchen table, homework now?
Pretty much. My shit was like, I remember we had to memorize a bunch of prayers and stuff. The most Catholic school shit of all time. The longest prayers. Mm-hmm. Like, literally, like it seemed like Bible verses of prayers. And dude, I wasn't one of those.
The one that's like in choosing to do wrong and failing to do good. That one.
It's just, I don't know, bro. I didn't remember him.
Still doesn't know the Our Father.
That's the only one I know. Jesus Christ. The extra part they add on to the Our Father though at the end, I can't tell you what it is. But anyway, anytime I had to study anything, it was just like I had to pound it
for the glory, the power, and the.
Yeah, I'm always like, why would
for the glory, the power, and the kingdom are yours now and forever.
Yeah, I was always like, damn. That didn't.
How about the Nicene Creed?
Bonus scene? Huh?
How about the Nicene Creed?
Nicene
the Apostles'
Creed. That'd be a sick like rapper name. Nicene Creed.
Dude, My family always judges me so hard because I don't know the Apostles' Creed when they go into that, and everybody, oh, that one's tough, man. Anyways, go ahead with what you're saying.
This might be good too, though. Let's just keep going.
Well,
what is it?
Because I still want to figure out like your homework setup, and at what point were they ever, your folks are ever like, okay, you just are on your own. We're not going to tell you to sit down.
It was kind of like that. You're on your own, get your shit done, and then you can go outside and do whatever you want. That was like my after school routine. Get your shit done, then you can play outside until it gets dark. So I'd try to get as much done as I could in school. None of it was right. Yeah. I'd get home, try to finish the rest, the stuff I didn't do in school, which was the hardest part. So I'd be like, Mom, how do you do this one? And then try to get done with that. Then I'd just do shit the rest of the day. But if I was memorizing prayers, which was tough, dude, I would just walk around my house and just pound it in my head for hours. I remember a whole Sunday, I was just walking around my dining room trying to remember literally prayers.
Yeah. Meanwhile, it was
dude, but I knew once I even glanced at Brett Favre on TV, I was done for. So I was I can't even turn it on, dude. Can't even turn it on.
Man, I was always so jealous of girls and their study habits.
So organized.
Colored note cards.
I was where are you getting the money? Bro, when I go school shopping with my mom, it's one and done. I'm getting all the off-brand shit. I'm getting what I need because we have the list. Uh-huh. But I'm not splurging with the 64 pack of crayons. I'm not crayons, whatever you call. Yeah. I'm not getting color coded, not the little sticky things on top of the pages. I'm not getting gel pen. Maybe for Christmas, if I'm lucky, I'm getting different colored pens.
Laminated, good stocking stuffer. 2 months till Christmas when we record this, by the way. Nice. Laminated binder pages.
Who's doing that?
And different color coordinated index cards, note cards for your studying.
Fire.
You knew, hopefully you sat next to that girl so you could cheat off her a little bit.
Yeah, that girl's getting good grades even if she's not smart because she's got the tools.
And not just pass. We're talking 98 plus. That's it.
What do you mean? 98%?
Never getting anything lower than 98%.
There were always girls that were just how are you all just constantly getting A+ and everything? I'm damn. You don't take a day off?
I was just so ahead of the game too. You had a project that was due
note cards next
day, or they'd already be I already have my hypothesis and the poster board with the bases layout. I'm
isn't that funny?
I don't think about that until 3 days before.
3?
That's when you first start thinking about it.
My mom was always, get a jump on it. Get it started a week. I'm I don't give a shit about it a week before it's due. I got to be last minute, bro.
Every parent.
Last minute Larry.
Every parent, dude, with the you got to get ahead. Come on, have you started that project yet? I know you have a big project coming up. Always know somehow. Do the teachers send the lesson plans?
Hell no, dude. My parents didn't know shit about school.
It's because you were the baby. I was the oldest.
Oh, so you had to kind of keep shit in line, and you were the first one to go through. Yep. Oh,
by the time they got to the third sister, bro, they were just get out. I don't even.
That's me, bro. Yeah, I could have woken up and been hey, we don't have school today. My mom would have been all right, cool. Dude, one day, well, I didn't know when school started, bro. One day I went to school before school started. We had school on Monday or Tuesday that week. I went to St. Barnabas on Monday, and I was all right, let's do it. They're we don't start till tomorrow. I was oh shit. Well, at least I'm ready.
Hey, dude, yeah, we're just getting a jump on it.
Yeah. Getting a jump on it, right?
Come on, Mom. You can't be pissed that you have to come back and get me.
First day of school, bro. Worst.
Man, yeah. That's color coordinated note cards. I did adopt the note. I was actually thinking about this earlier this week. Planners, how big of a deal planners were, and how pissed your parents would get if you didn't use your planner. And your teacher, too. You didn't write it in your planner. That's why you forgot it. I'm what?
Dude, I was writing that shit on my hand.
Am I 40 years old? I'm not using it. But then eventually I adopted the planner. I was oh, that is helpful. Yeah.
It wasn't bad. In high school, it was kind of hidden. But I was still writing shit down on my arm. I'd get tackled at football practice, be and then I'd look at my arm and be oh, shit, I have that quiz tomorrow.
Got that. That sucks. Coaches would get so shitty about you having writing on your arms or your hands.
Coach is so mad about everything. Will you just chill out?
I'm I want to go back to some of those coaches now and be hey, I have half a sleeve that's permanent. Kiss my ass. It's all because you didn't want me to write my math problems and what chapters to read on my arm.
Coaches, just relax. God, chill out, coaches.
Did you listen to the new Taylor Swift?
Nah. Did you?
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
Dude, I kind of just wait till songs like get hot. Like, okay, there's 14 songs you got to sift through.
Yeah.
And then 3 are making it to the big leagues.
Yeah.
You know? So I'm just waiting for those 3 to kind of separate themselves. Then I'll listen.
It's all relative though, depending on the artist, because Taylor Swift, everybody streams the entire thing the first 30 minutes that it's out, that it's accessible.
I've done that one
everybody
time.
already knows. So then like the first day that it's out, me and Ryan didn't listen to it until like the night that it came out, not like the midnight, which it's actually called Midnight, the album.
That's hard.
Yeah. And it came out then. I think like she's dropping all of her music videos and shit at midnight too, which yeah.
They're all ready?
No, she did like one big one that I just saw on the Today Show because I watched it every morning.
So she got to jump on it.
She did.
New podcast name. Get a jump on it. Our intro. Jump on it. Okay.
Jump around. Just a mashup of all those. Slam, jump on it. Not even the words.
I still liked it.
But yeah, like it's all relative to the artist. So like by noon the next day that it comes out with Taylor Swift, you already know what the hot ones are because everybody has already told you because they've already listened.
They already have the little stars by them.
Yeah.
I like that.
Yeah. It's pretty good, man. It's just crazy how it made me think like, what's the guy version? Who's the guy version of Taylor Swift? Because girls from 15 to 45, whatever, Taylor Swift is like their icon, like their goddess, like they are on Twitter, they're at the release, they are streaming that shit. They're like, she's healing my soul. This is what I needed. Who is that?
Did guys have one? Drake?
I was kind of thinking Brett Favre.
Dude, if Brett Favre, oh my God, if Brett Favre came out, like person or artist?
Well,
just person that guys are like, oh shit.
Yeah, I was like, I know neither of us listened to this really at all, but Joe Rogan.
He's like every guy's like,
oh, you listen to Rogan,
right?
I'll do anything he says.
Yeah.
White guys especially.
Yeah. Musically, I guess Drake would probably be the closest.
That's what I thought you meant, but probably Brett Favre. Dude, if Brett, can we go back to that, dude? Fuck whatever we're talking about, dude. If Brett Favre went on a country music tour, who's not going, dude?
Brett Favre and Terry Bradshaw. Terry Bradshaw for real did that.
He did?
Yeah, he came out with like multiple like
sold out arenas.
Why isn't Peyton Manning's hosted?
Peyton Manning, Brett Favre going or on tour? Who's not going? I'd literally buy a truck for that. I didn't sit in the tailgate, just out there in their jerseys.
Bro, Peyton Manning split Favre Manning somehow. Peyton Manning's hosting 48. The CMAs.
He is?
Yeah. Country Music
Guy can't
Award.
lose, bro.
Peyton Manning.
Go on tour. God.
He should. I mean, that's what's insane. And like, I was talking about this with Rye because you know how there's sometimes like those sports icons that once they retire, you kind of don't really hear from them anymore that much. You know, they kind of just like go do their thing and kind of.
You would think Peyton Manning would be one of those guys,
dude. The exact opposite. And I've never been a Colts fan. That's well documented, but I'm so glad that he's not. Like Peyton Manning is just good for. Maybe it's Peyton Manning.
Such a relief.
The guys, maybe it's fucking Peyton Manning.
Just doing all that stuff? What do you mean?
No, I meant like the guy's version of Taylor Swift.
Oh, he is like a very relatable dude. Just like whatever. Just your old cool.
I think
it's
like
Brett Favre, dude.
I think maybe only people in Boston like really can't stand Peyton Manning.
But deep down, they like him.
Right. It's getting to the point where we're past that. You know, when there's things that happen, they're like, I can't joke about that for like a year or 5 years. But once it reaches a point, you're like, okay, that's fair game. I think Peyton Manning's fair game.
I used to hate Shaq.
Oh, well, yeah.
When he played for I was like, oh my God.
Couldn't stop him.
I can't with Shaq. Like, I hated him, dude.
Yeah, he beat us
I would
in the
go
finals.
to bed mad, like, fuck Shaq. Like, I hate it, dude. I would rip my fucking, and then like, I don't know. Just a few. Then I was like, I love Shaq, dude.
Oh, yeah.
Love Shaq, baby, love Shaq.
God, what a song, man.
I can't hear you.
I got that like a sun, dancing and a loving. Great wedding song.
But that's kind of the same thing.
He's fair game for anybody. They kind of can look over that now. Some people can't though. You know how people are. It's the same way with like Colts fans and Tom Brady. I'm like, we're still like, not Brady.
Shut up.
Not Brady. He's a cheater.
If you care that much, dude, that's every guy at every Colts game. It's so funny.
Every guy at every Colts game.
I sat by this guy last Colts. Well, they were playing the Patriots or some shit like last season, dude. Anytime the Patriots did anything good, cheaters, cheater. Like looking around, like, right? I was like, dude, go home.
You know what's hilarious to me is the guys in the stands who like turn and try to think that they're impacting the other fans around them. Get up! Come on, let's get loud. Like people are looking at that guy, they're like, yeah, you know what? You're right. That guy, he has it right. Let's get up.
Dude.
You just know by the feel of the game.
Dude, when you're in a bad mood and your team's losing and that guy's doing that shit, you're like, sit the fuck, dude, shut up. But then when your team's winning, you're like, that guy though.
Yeah, it kind of started when he did that.
Like he could, if he started the wave right now, like I would.
Dude, your dad having to do the wave.
Never.
Just sitting.
The other day, I was like, how many Colts games has season tickets? How many Colts games you been to this year? He goes, I haven't been to one. just two empty seats every game. He's like, I like my seats, but it's the people around. They're like, what am I supposed to high five you? It is kind of like a cutthroat section where his seats are. It's like die-hard Colts fans.
Oh, perfect. So I'll bring my terrible towel in there next month. People are going to love it.
Dude, we're dressing up as the biggest Steelers fans and walking up in there. Half yellow, half black, dude. I swear to God.
I just want to get one of those masks. That's like the Jabberwocky mask, but it's half black, half yellow.
Let's do it.
Just wear that. That'd be great.
I'm already thinking the YouTube title. And we got in a fight with Colts fans. The thumbnail. Black and yellowed out.
No, you're like kind of punching me.
Can't
Two
wait.
thumbnails. How big is the size of your trash can in your bathroom?
I actually took like an office trash can that was someone else's and now I use it as my bathroom trash can. So it's a little bigger than normal. I know what you're about to say and I like it.
Bro, I had a moment last night where I was just, I'm getting ready for bed. I think like maybe a toothpaste bottle was out, so I had to toss that. Then I, clean out my ears or something, toss that, right? Like I had to blow my, you're getting ready for
couple
bed.
Things. There's a lot of shit going on.
You have the floss things. It's not the floss, but the little picks that you can, right?
Don't miss with those.
Sure.
Horrible look against your wall. 2 floss picks and a Q-tip. I'm like, Jesus Christ, is this a frat house?
Bro, you go and you throw it away and you look, and that bathroom trash can is always the littlest, most bitch trash can, and you have to throw all your shit away in there every single night. I'm like, can we get just a fucking normal size trash can?
So funny, dude, when people throw like stuff in the bathroom trash that doesn't belong in the bathroom trash. Like you ever walk into your bathroom after you have some people over or something and there's like a beer can in your bathroom. Yeah. I'm like, what the hell's going on in here?
Who was in here? What were you doing?
But right, you throw so much shit away, and like you said, you tweeted it's the size of like a souvenir cup at an NFL game. It's literally like a Biggie drink.
Yeah, you go to Lucas Oil for a Colts game, you like get the souvenir cup because it can double as a trash can in your fucking bathroom.
My bedroom trash can, disgusting.
Yeah,
it's the size of.
That's what I was talking about when I asked. You got the little tiny one, right?
That's the one in my bed. My bathroom one, I don't know, for some reason I like have a bigger one. I don't know why. But it's disgusting. But the one in my room is tiny, bro.
And you never
one thing, and it's okay. Time to empty it out.
every day. Bro, never have you only have like the little tiny Kroger bag that's like the trash bag in it.
Hate that.
Even if you have one.
I don't even fucking do it anymore because I hated it so much growing up.
Right, it was like that in everybody's house too.
Kroger bag. You got to tie it in a knot and take it out. There's fucking one Q-tip and one razor blade in it. I'm like, this is such a waste of time.
No, it was always what you did is when it was time to take the trash out, you would have the normal size trash can or two that were in your kitchen right downstairs. So then your dad would be like, hey, come on, trash day. You got to take the trash out. Let's go get the trash out. You're like, all right. Did you get the one upstairs? Damn it. You have to take the trash bag out of the normal size one, go up.
In the big trash bag.
Try to open up the trash bag, get the tiny little souvenir cup one that's overflowing so much with everything from the bathroom.
You got to suction it with your hands and do this with the small trash can and the big trash bag. And you're seeing everything coming out of the bathroom trash can. And you're like, this is disgusting.
And then you get done
fucking tampon. Just hot.
Right. We grew up in a house with two sisters and shit. Right.
Disgusting shit on toilet snot.
Yeah. Oh, dude. Yeah. Snotty fucking Kleenex and everything. But every time you get done with the trash can after your 16 shakes, you're like, all right, I think we're good. Open and look at it.
Nothing out of it. Still got half the trash caked down in there. Band-Aids sticking it all together. I'm like, oh.
Dude, yeah.
And then you gotta bro. Oh my God, dude.
Dude, like a bandage that you like ripped off after a football practice from like 2 years ago is at the bottom, still stuck on there.
It's
some
like a
gum.
World War II gauze pad. You're like, oh. Because when you throw shit away in like the bathroom trash can, you think it's never going to see the light of day.
Right,
again.
yeah.
You're like, oh, get this off of me. It's just embarrassing.
Bathroom trash can. No big deal.
Hell.
Guests aren't coming up here. Oof.
Bathroom, that's a chore, bro. If you're taking out that bathroom trash and unclogging your shower drain when you live with women.
You have a bit about that, don't you?
Yeah, it's the only thing I think about.
I could have sworn I remember.
Just
dude, I never had to do that. But I believe it.
I paid one of my friends one time. My mom was like, you got to unclog the shower drain. And I was like, oh my, I literally paid one of my friends. I was like, I'll buy you food on the way home tomorrow if you unclog my shower drain. Did you use a magician?
You at least give him gloves or anything?
I was like, you take care of it. Literally outsourced the chore.
Hell yeah, dude. Only outsourcing I want to do.
Seriously.
Right there. Bro, you ever get like, I mean, I'm sure you have because you grew up with sisters just like I did. And now I'm married, but like your sister or now your girlfriend or wife or whatever, takes a shower or two before you. Not two. That doesn't make sense. But I'm just saying, like, they use the shower. They shower before you, and then you get out. And then you open up the curtain or whatever, and you look down, and there's just, like, a creature of hair that's just in the corner.
Nest?
The nest of hair that's in the corner.
Why?
And you're like, just stay over there. Hopefully it doesn't move.
Dude, it bugs the shit out. A literal nest in the corner. Like, like, how could you forget about that? Imagine making a nest out of your hair, putting it in the shower, and just be like, "Na-da-dee," and getting out of the shower. Dude, when people leave their nasty like clothes behind the door in the bathroom, I'm like, how'd you forget? Shorts are like inside out on the ground. You can just see the whole like crotch of shorts. You're like, oh.
The underwear that's kind of like,
should have thrown that away 4 years ago, but I have the same pair staring at me right now. Underwear that's kind of like, what's going on here?
Some tracks on the train there going. What's going on?
Doug's been through those, huh? Dude, dogs and underwear is so gross.
Dogs and everything, man. I love my dog so much, but he's such an idiot, man.
That's why dogs are perfect.
They really are. But I mean, there's nothing. The truest thing I've ever said, and it's hit big time at the in-laws. They weren't the in-laws yet. They were just the girlfriend's parents.
Whoa.
But
big moment.
Yeah. I don't even remember how it was just, how you kind of get joking about, her mom was kind of like, well, he talking about her husband does this, and I just can't stand you. Like, everybody's kind of laughing, right? And I'm just like, you know what? I figured it out. Me and Rye are like, she is like a cat, a sophisticated, fancy, sassy black cat.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm just like a golden doodle, golden retriever puppy.
Mm-hmm.
And that is the truest thing ever. I think that could probably, for most relationships, you got just the cat that has it all together, that's just like prancing around and just like takes care of their own shit, minds their own business, doesn't eat random things, doesn't shit on the floor. And then you have the puppy that's just
running wild, bro.
Hitting himself into the wall and just like getting up and moving on,
All cats are girls, all dogs are guys.
Yeah. That's really what it was.
It's like you have a boy cat. I'm like, no, it's not. Doesn't make any sense. Every time I come to your house, I'm like, that can't be a dude.
Yeah, Remy's essentially a dog.
Oh yeah, that is nice. Every once in a while, like 1 out of 20 cats is like kind of a dog a little bit.
It's
wild. Like chilling.
Oh yeah,
you're like roll over.
Seriously,
shake.
Just like throw it around a little bit. Like he's not gonna like claw you or anything,
God.
or like do like none of that.
Is there like a breed, or is it just literally random?
I don't know. I'm not as up to date on cats.
Cots. I love cots.
Cots. That was always like, I feel like there's a progression from what I remember growing up from like middle school, from like grade school to middle school to high school girls that you grew up going to school with. Like grade school, I loved horses. AIM name was like Horse Chick 72.
Too much. Like imagine liking a horse that much.
Yeah, right. Middle school, it
Burpee
switched
boy.
to something. I love you, burpee boy.
Whoa. Middle
first
school.
one. Hold on. First burpee boy. I mean, like I'm always the burpee boy. I think that might be your first burpee boy ever, right there.
Drinking a lot of sparkling water.
I saw you bring that in. That was wild.
Can't drink normal water
Sitting
anymore.
like a cat right now. But grade school was like Horse Chick 72. Then middle school,
It's
it
like
got
starting to get into high school name. Rebel girl. whatever your high school was.
But like the animal progression. So it was like the horses in grade school, but then it got to be like kind of a weird,
Exotic.
quirky, like penguin.
Giraffe.
Yeah. Right.
Elephant.
And then by the time they get to high school, it's just like, I just want my cat and my coffee. And then that's it.
From then on.
Goes like horse to like quirky, kind of fun, random thing that they'll never have, like a penguin or like you said, like a giraffe or a koala. A koala. And then it's just the cat.
Cats.
There you go.
Cats. You ride out the cat.
Ride out the cat. And then that's the beginning of the evolution of like, the crazy cat lady, the cat ant. Everybody's got a cat ant. That has 2 or 3 of them.
Do I? I don't know if I do. But
you wouldn't know. I mean,
do ya? Yeah.
you wouldn't know. I like these pants, man.
Thanks, bro.
Are these the cargos? These are the camo cargos that are back?
Dude, yeah.
With the little jogger right here? A little elastic?
Once I had an option not to wear jeans.
Wow.
I'm all over it.
Hell yeah, dude.
It's every day now.
That's sick.
Why would I wear jeans?
Love it. This will come out after Halloween. Well, yeah, after Halloween, but still. Good little Halloween
Still
recap.
spooky season.
Still spooky season a little bit.
What are you doing this year?
Just a classic buddy got a party going on Saturday night. I mean, this is like when Halloween's on a Monday, it's a pretty rip-roaring weekend there. 27th, 28th, hell, even 29th.
Sundays
Yeah, it's
getting
getting
a little-
wild.
That's good.
Yeah.
Thursday, dude, it's Thursday,
yeah.
Friday, Saturday, Sunday is all Halloween
That's
this
pretty
year.
dope. And then you don't have to worry about the post. You don't have to worry about the November Halloween that we talked about a few shows ago.
So annoying.
You going as anything?
I don't have a
doing
Halloween
anything?
plan. I don't. The guys are trying to get me to go out to Chicago, F-Boys.
Yeah.
And I'm like, I don't know. We'll see. B-Day's Thursday. Everybody thought it was last weekend.
Yeah. What was the deal with that?
Sick of people saying happy belated birthday.
So you got ahead of it.
Yeah.
You jumped
So
the
I
birthday.
said, all right,
You got to jump on it.
Yeah, I got to jump on it.
Nice.
I said my birthday's a week earlier. So people are saying happy belated birthday. I'm like, guess what? You're early.
Surefire way with no belated birthday.
Hey,
Wow.
I figured it out.
So what'd you do? Did you change it on Facebook? Did you post something yourself on Instagram story?
My mom came up, wherever the hell she's from now, came here with her sisters, and it was her birthday on the 12th. So we kind of had like a,
Didn't get to ask about the cats. All sisters were there. Didn't get to. Missed opportunity. It's okay.
Yeah, I could. I don't think any of them are though. But my mom's birthday was on the 12th, so we had like a kind of a joint, like, all right, we'll meet in the middle here. Your birthday's coming up. It was already my birthday. Let's celebrate both our birthdays. So we went to like a Mexican restaurant, and someone was talking about birthdays as we were on the table, and the server just brought us like a plate of like, they do churros at the Mexican restaurant.
Nice.
With caramel all over them, powdered sugar, and on the plate it said happy birthday. So we kind of took a little pic, and I posted it, and so everybody was like, oh, bro, it's your birthday? And I was just like, yeah, it is.
You got the panic birthday.
So a bunch of people were like, oh my God. And they like spread around in a group chat, and people just started like sending me stuff, and I just started reposting.
Wow. Look at you. You take the panic birthday text. You take the group birthday celebration, which is like
rolled with it.
Which is so much of just what you do when you get older, right? Everybody's just like, nah, we're not doing the weekend, every individual one. We're August birthdays. Boom. Everybody gets one little thing that they like. What's your menu item that you want? Bacon, mac, and cheeseburger? Bacon, mac, and cheeseburger. Let's go. What do you want?
So good.
You just have a smorgasbord of just like fucking lasagna, bacon, mac, and cheeseburger, cookies for dessert. Everybody gets their one thing. There you go. Birthdays.
I've got no plan for the birthday. And that's what I think is the best.
Sounds like
whenever you have
an Instagram story of you in Chicago.
I can't, dude. I can't do it, dude. Too many F-boy parties for me. I can't do it.
You're burnt out?
No, it's just not good. Like, it's so good that I just got to stop.
Yeah. You're big on that. You don't want to
stop while you're ahead.
Yeah. Get a jump on it.
Get a jump on the stopping, bro.
But if you were going to, you going to do anything? You got any costume picked out in mind?
I would be the Dr. Pepper guy, but I'm like, do I want to?
That's a lot of commitment, man.
That's what I'm saying. I'm like, is there anything else I can do with this? Can I make like a YouTube video out of this? But
hey, you know what? Sometimes you just need to just do things. You know?
You think?
Sometimes you just need to go to a Halloween party and just fucking go to a Halloween party.
I think it's possible.
Why?
I don't know. I feel like I'd be kind of miserable.
You came to the Christmas party last year and you had a great time.
It was great. Wait, was that last year?
Yeah. At my place.
Your old crib.
Yeah.
The dude, that apartment.
See, you had a great time. You don't have to do it all the time. Just,
Yeah, you're right. But probably not.
See, we had a really good, it was kind of a bummer, but at the same time, it was very, very refreshing. Because so much thought and creativity and like originality now has to go into the Halloween costume for so many people, right? It's like you don't want to just buy something tailor made or what, go. You want to be like the one that's like, Mm-hmm. But with the baby boy, me and Ryan were both just like, we don't want to think about it. We want to just literally say at Saturday at 7:00, we're throwing on this already made costume and we're going.
Oh, so you're picking up, like you bought a costume from a store.
Mm-hmm. Spirit Halloween.
What is it? Dude, Spirit Halloween is just blown. I love it.
It's so much fun.
The marketing behind it.
Dude.
The memes. Spirit Halloween is killing.
Yes.
They're crushing the game.
Dude, I never wanted to leave when we were there last week buying our costumes.
So much fun.
The masks, they have absolutely just gone berserk on the masks.
The mask wall in the back, just in the back, because it's like your kid's going to get scared if he comes back here. It almost needs like a security guard.
I'm getting kind of scared,
Dude, I have it on my phone, dude. There's a mask that looks like a giant bunny, and it's terrifying, bro. Here, look at this. Is that the scariest shit you've ever seen?
That seems like right up your alley. Easter bunny.
I wanted it so
get
bad.
It just for Easter. Happy Easter.
That's Instagram what I'm saying, dude. That's what I think of when I think of the Easter bunny. I'm a little bit scared of Easter.
But Spirit Halloween is so much fun, man. It really is. And the masks have really come a long, long way. You know, it used to just be like they'd have a little miniature wall with like Bill Clinton, Barack Obama, Richard Nixon
That
masks.
shit was so funny.
You know?
Do they have a lot of those now? Or they're kind of out.
They have a full ass wall. They have everybody.
Every president.
Every political person. Dude, they had like 8 Star Wars masks that were like movie
Legit.
quality. It was insane. They have the Michael Myers mask up front.
They have like 4. I went there 3 days ago. They have the Scream mask that bleeds.
Yeah.
I was like, oh, I almost
Dude.
started tearing up. And I was like, thank you.
Insane, man. Absolutely insane. So just hats off to Spirit Halloween.
Masks off.
Love it. I wish it was open year round, really, you know? Like it would
That's why it's so good.
I know. It would take away some of it, but at the same time, like, man, you're having a blast going to Spirit Halloween.
So fire. Then they've got that whole rack of limbs.
Yeah, right.
Like a bag of 2 feet that are severed. I was like, oh, the things I would do. Every time I walk in there, I'm like, should I? Dude, because just putting that anywhere in your house, that's the funnest thing of all time, dude. Under a pile of fucking laundry.
Next to the trash can in the bathroom.
Yeah, put it in the trash can in the bathroom. Dumping it in the big bag. Oh, okay. Kind of funny. Dude, one time I bought like a rat from Spirit Halloween, put it on the floor in the shower. Just the look in my eyes, just waiting for Chiller to take a shower, bro. I've never been happier, dude. I've done that to probably 4 people, ex-girlfriend, right in the shower, dude. I'm like,
hence the
Bro.
X. Yeah, that lined it real
I'm
quick.
doing that kind of
How do I-
shit. You want to date me? I'm fucking you up with rats.
How do I break
Feet
up?
in the closet.
How do I break up with Trish? Well, get a fake rat, put it in the shower.
We can go to Spirit Halloween right now.
She'll leave your ass pretty fucking quick right there.
That, I don't know, bro. That shit was next. I thought, oh my God, it was so fun.
Dude, that's awesome. Spirit Halloween, better than any Christmas store. I don't know if there's that many, like, you know, everything's kind of a Christmas store.
I
guess.
hate the Christmas store that's all around. What's it called? It's
Christmas tree shop.
Shut the fuck up. Yeah,
But it
that's
ain't
what it's
even-
called. And I'm like, get out the whole year.
Bro, it's not even.
And you walk in there on December 24th, there's barely any Christmas shit.
That's what I'm saying. It's not even really
Like,
a
you
Christmas
guys sell
place.
Schick shaving cream in here?
Yeah.
At the Christmas store?
Hobby Lobby's more of a Christmas store than the Christmas tree shop.
Very underrated store.
Hobby Lobby's a lot of fun. Michael's is a lot of fun. This is all just growing up in a household full of females, though, I feel like.
Michael's, dude.
I feel like there's a lot of dudes out there who can be
There's-
listening.
there's-
They're like, huh?
Fuck that. There's always a bunch of coupons. Dude, you ever need something at Michael's?
Oh, yeah.
Go online and type in Michael's coupons. You can get buy one, get one free.
Yeah.
That's a hack.
If you're feeling
It's a sister hack.
if you're feeling crafty,
You need some poster boards?
uh-huh.
Need
wanna
some
get-
blank t-shirts?
You want to get a jump on your school project?
Yeah, you want some
Michael's.
Yeah, for real, you want some like high roller markers, bro? Get a jump on it.
Bro, yeah, we're going, but we just made it simple. She's going as Velma. I'm going as Fred from Scooby-Doo.
Yeah, you could kill Fred.
And
Got that
Ryan-
orange scarf?
Yeah, and Rye kills Velma.
Oh yeah, the perfect.
She kills Velma, and like it's kind of funny though because it's like in Fred and Daphne, aren't they the ones kind of together? But
You'd
I'm
think.
like, fuck that. I'm like, Fred's like the jock, and Velma's the nerdy kind of weird chick from study hall that they always wanted to be together.
But yeah,
So that's me and Rye.
Daphne was kind of always in the way. Very hot though.
Yeah,
You know, you're just like, damn.
yeah, makes sense, Fred and Daphne, but you're kind of pulling for Fred and Velma.
Velma's been on the upswing recently.
Velma's the chick that, you know, the old let the hair down chick, right?
Girl next door.
Yeah, takes the glasses off, lets the hair down, and you're like, Velma? In the
Yeah,
movie,
you're
like
like,
that's
yeah.
what would happen.
Yeah,
I think it
Velma
probably has.
Velma as she gets older, she's trending upward, you know.
Yeah, for sure. The girl that freshman year,
You're like, I don't know.
senior
she's-
year, well, I think I'm in love with you.
All right, Velma.
Bro, I was thinking about it too. Like, we're really, because last night I went and I just got one of those cravings that I know you get where you just, give me some sour, just like gummy candy.
Wow.
So I
You went
sit here and
gas
just-
station run?
Now I went to CVS.
Oh shit. Oh wait. That one by your house?
Mm-hmm.
That CVS is dangerous, bro. 24 hours.
Yep.
Bruh. I've been there down bad at 2 a.m.
To get
Just
what?
buying Jack's pizza, iced coffee in the glass bottle, Starbucks. Just
kind of have a nice little market, you know?
And it's open. It's the only thing in the city that's open 24 hours. I swear to God.
You can get a Jack's Pizza or like a club sandwich and like an ice cream Snickers bar. Let's go.
Exactly.
2 for $8 on the giant bags of candy. Anyways, I was looking at the candy wall and I was like, we're really in the golden age of candy.
What do you mean?
Like, think back to when we were trick-or-treating and stuff, and it was like you were 12 years old. The kind of things where you'd be like, man, these Skittles are awesome, but wouldn't it be cool? Or these Jolly Ranchers are great, but wouldn't it be sweet if they had like a chewy version of a sour Jolly Rancher?
Yeah, they really have all that shit now.
They have all of it.
But you're thinking, what were they doing back when we were 12?
I mean, it's just like anything else, dude. It's like, we were all just on...
Stick to it. If it ain't broke, don't fix it.
We didn't have flip phone, or maybe we had a flip phone or whatever. Like, you had dial-up internet, and now all of a sudden everybody has iPhones, and it's, shit's popping. Same stuff with candy. Technology, the evolution of candy.
I remember when gummy Lifesavers came out. It was like,
dude. And then they made those sour too.
Shit. You know what's really
They have every version of Starburst and
mini.
They have mini. They have favorites. They have all pinks.
How did mini get better than king size?
That's true. Like, you want the mini.
So crazy. King size candy bar for Halloween. Now I'm like, I want the smallest goddamn Snickers ever. But I want 34 of them.
Right. Give me a bag of the Reese's peanut butter cups that...
The white ones.
Yeah. Ooh. It's insane, man. It's like, it's truly like Willy Wonka's Chocolate Factory came to life, where they're just like making all the fun shit. It's nuts. Oh, we got 10.
It's kind of been like a sleeper. That's kind of like recently has been really like popular. Maybe I just missed the whole thing, but just regular gummy bears.
Yeah. But they have sour gummy bears too now.
So good.
Bro, it's insane. And it's like...
I was a big Trolley Bright Crawler kid.
Yeah, for sure. The eggs?
The packaging. The black Trolley. I was like, oh, that goes hard. On a road trip, I'm like, I don't even know if I deserve this.
Doesn't even like the candy, buys it for the package.
All black, bro? Oh, shit. Sour Patch Kids.
And, it's like, you still go back to the roots, I go back to the original Skittles. You go back to the regular Reese's cup.
You've always been Skittles Lord, bro.
Yeah. You go back to, Kit Kats. Those aren't going anywhere, right? But it's just the fact that, like I said, back in like 06, 03, when you're like 11, 12 years old or whatever, and you're going trick-or-treating, and you're like, man, would be sick if they did some sort of crazy combination. How many times did you look at your friends where you're just like, bro, can you just get the all reds or the all pinks of Starburst? Have all of them. All blues of the Sour Patch Kids? Have it.
The all pinks, when they did that, I was kind of like, you're just showing your hand like that? You know what I mean? Like, hey, whoa, can we walk it back a few steps, Starburst? Like, we're just really just putting it out there. Like, all right, okay.
Yeah, there it is.
But then once you have all pink, now you start to be like, I could use a yellow.
A yellow could be nice.
But then when you have all the colors, you're like, what are we doing with the yellow?
Yep. Yellow.
Hey, you always want what you don't have.
Yeah. All right. So Ben's going to be in Chicago this weekend. And I'm going to be Fred. And
hey, what's Frankie being?
Scooby.
All right.
But he's not going to the party. He'll do that on Monday. He's going to be... On Monday, his mom got him a pumpkin outfit, so like he's like gonna be. It's really fucking cute and awesome.
Send pics, bro.
Yeah, definitely will. But he's gonna have a little Scooby thing when his mom and dad are Fred and Velma. Can't wait.
Didn't know if he was gonna be Scooby or Scrappy.
Ooh, wow.
Scrappy was really annoying to me in the cartoons. Every time Scrappy was there, I was like, oh, here we go. It's a fucking Scrappy show now.
Yeah, Scrappy had little man syndrome. It was like, okay, dude, we get it. Shut up. Scooby, it's called Scooby-Doo, man. All right?
Let Scooby do the hard work, all right? Let him do the heavy lifting, and you just fucking sit there and come in every once in a while. Scrappy was always running the show, bro. A little fast as shit. I was like,
why was he always like buff? He always had a big-ass chest.
I hate him.
I was like, what gym is Scrappy hitting?
He was so hyper.
Yeah.
Scooby was just your big, dumb fucking...
He's happy is what he was. He's my dog. Literally my dog. So Ben will be in Chicago, and I'll be doing that. And this is These Guys, available on YouTube. Give us a subscribe, man. We're here. We do it once a week. It's just an hour long of us just doing this, joking around, shooting the shit, having fun. So find us on YouTube, Apple, Stitcher, Spotify, wherever you get your pods.
Leave a rating and review.
Yeah, please do. And because we our videos always go stupid when we do Johnson and Schmitty, right? And they go crazy, and everybody loves them. So that's just Johnson and Schmitty, but just having a conversation about getting a jump on homework.
Shit like this.
Exactly.
These guys.
Hey, we need some merch too. We'll talk about it next time.
All right, cool.
All right, y'all. Peace.
Happy Halloween.
Therapy boy. Whoa.